My name is Maria Alessandra and I'm an Italian humanitarian worker and I'm living in Iraq. I have had the privilege of supporting logistic, procurement and supply chain management around the world. My work over the past 7 years had assisted the most vulnerable people in Ethiopia, Kenya, Sri Lanka, South Sudan, and Jordan. Admitting me to the program will allow me to bring indispensable knowledge to the people I serve. When I reflect on the past year, I see one of my greatest working accomplishments as I grew to meet the dynamics and the changing environment in Iraq. I started as a project support manager and I have been assigned to open the first Medar base in Mosul after the ISIS occupation and the liberation in 2017. My leadership was recognized, and after the new base was established, I have moved to the Oak in KRG, where I have been promoted to area manager. I was further recognized also capable of leading the emergency response to Syrian refugees on the Iraqi border. I'm excited to share the unique constraint of challenges of supply chain management in conflict regions and emergency context with the program community. From movement of goods without roads, government permission, and tracking devices to pharmaceutical warehousing without a reliable power grid and security threats. I have, I think, a unique perspective to share. Um, when I think about my future, I know that I'm seeking the bridge between the heart and the passion of humanitarian aid with efficiencies and the effectiveness of the private world. For me, supply chain management is working to ensure efficiency, working to improve quality of services provided, and working to find long-term sustainable and innovative solutions. I envision myself transitioning to the private sector, particularly working for import, export, shipment, or pharmaceutical companies to develop my operational understanding of process improvement and database management, with the eventual goal of bringing the scientists of knowledge to an executive management in humanitarian aid. Um, I understand that the transition from a humanitarian work to a private supply chain management job can be challenging, but I'm used to challenges, and not only thanks to my past 7 years of work, but when I was 19, I started a 6 years long process that drove me to become one of the few female alpine guide in the Italian Alpine Club. To succeed, I had to adapt myself to strict training, discipline, and schedule, and pay attention to a lot of details. I had to increase my self-confidence and trust in the other people. It is among my greatest personal experience to have seen my technical skills bring me alone to the peak of 4,810 meters. Um, in the end, I would like you to know that although my university background is not in logistics or supply chain management, I'm well prepared for the challenges of gaining new knowledge and skills to work in the logistics sector. Thank you for the attention.